they're saying on the cover. All part of demonization, and people play along with this to be clowns. You know that all these big publications, Wall Street Journal, want to do a cover story, all these others. You know what I've just told them? And it's not because I'm being rock and roll. It's because none of this so-called fame or their system means anything to me. Beating them means something. Mm-hmm. And so I just tell them no, and they're always shocked lately. I just say, no, I'm not doing the interview with you. No, I'm not doing it. Because I know they're going to just use it to put me in a kooky light. And it doesn't mean I'm perfect. All I'm trying to say is that they distort even who I am and make it the problems I have 50 times bigger than they actually are, because none of us are perfect. We're all human. But see, Beck revels in this, and he's just a good actor. I've heard him do War of the Worlds reenactments. I've heard him years ago.
He has that one-man stage show.
I've heard his shows on WOAI for 9 years, since he first got syndicated. Mm-hmm. And at first, he did great old radio theater. He's a good actor. But the sick part is he's a psychopath. He is enjoying betraying his audience. He's enjoying conning people. He's enjoying being New World Order. And that's the key, is that a Peter Jennings... And I know people that know Peter Jennings and knew him when he was dying of cancer. He was upset about what happened. He was very upset about 9/11. Mm-hmm. He knew he was involved in some evil stuff at that level.
Jennings was the one that actually put out not only the 2004 microchip piece, when all those Mexican government workers got microchipped.
Exactly.
And he also did the first mainstream piece on the war games that actually took place on 9/11 as well.
Yeah, that's in the... film I made with Kevin Booth.
It's in American Dictators, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to get out of here and let you take calls and cover issues. The point is, a lot of these elitists don't enjoy what they're doing. Mm-hmm. They kind of get into it. They social climb. They don't realize it's New World Order. Then they get in a power position, and they're too big to get out of it. It's like being in the CIA. And so I detest them and dislike them. But I don't hate them. Beck is reveling in the betrayal. I mean, Judas Iscariot, after he betrayed Christ, went and hung himself. Mm-hmm. He realized, I did this for 30 pieces of silver. With Beck, he's like a Judas who's killing the good people, selling the lie, and then going and partying. I mean, even after he loves it. He's a real certified piece of crap. Mm-hmm. I mean, he really is an evil son of a bitch. And so he's meant to make conservatives, libertarians, anti-New World Order look stupid to the left and make it a right-wing issue. Mm-hmm. And then on his show, blame all the shootings, anything criminal, on anti-New World Order and be anti-right-wing himself. He is a Trojan horse wrapped in a fraud, wrapped in an actor, posing as a conservative, and he is just a real piece of crap. And I'm going to leave, Bermas. Good job, buddy.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Jones.
You, man.
I love you, buddy. You know what? Let's jump to some calls before we get to this news. I got a stacker here. We're going to get into how, you know what, the iPhone it can't stop. In some level, this 3GS did better than the release of the 3G, while the economy is officially in the crapper, officially over 16% employment, and people are still lining up around the corner for a telephone.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes.
I'm back.
Yes.
A story I never even got to on my own show. Goldman Sachs record bonuses.
Oh, God.
Record bonuses from the bonus money, from the bailout money. But see, the media is focusing in on their biggest profit ever and billions in bonuses to their executives and people. Mm-hmm. That's all a diversion. Mm-hmm. Most of the money went to shareholders. Most of the money went to the private families that own the big blocks of it, and they've got us focused on their little managers.
And let's not forget, they're trying to trick you, saying, "Oh, look at these banks; they've already paid back $60 billion." They were showing Bank of America, and I think it might have been Merrill Lynch.
Tens of trillions.
Yes, exactly. Oh, they gave back $50 billion, and the average public thinks, "Well, that's like almost 1/10 of what they got. They're paying it back."
It's a lot more than $700 billion.
Yeah, it's 14.8 trillion 3 months ago in Bloomberg, and it could only be going up. I promise you, folks. They have a thirst for stealing.
Watch your taxes go up. Watch him squeeze you. Watch unemployment.
Look at this.
Listen. Take all these things. They keep saying he's got unemployment down. It's way up.
I know.
It's all lies. I'm out of here.
Yeah, we're going to play that clip at the top of the next hour.
Oh my God,
Barack
the polar bear can't.
No, this is actually good. They're admitting that global warming is a complete fraud.
Normally, like they show photos like this and say they can't swim. Polar bears are the best land animal for swimming. They've been recorded swimming 300 miles.
They actually say that in the article. They're like, yeah, oh, by the way, polar bears can swim, and global warming might be good for us, and CO2 levels could also help us, and guess what? The sun is behind global warming.
No,
it's very radical.
The sun has nothing to do. Carbon dioxide gives you a suntan, and it makes the plants grow. Al-Qaeda.
I must be. Folks, if you think he's lying to you that your bills are going up, they're saying within 10-year period your energy bill is going to go up 4 times within 10 years. Do you understand? It's going to be 4 times as much to have 1/3 the amount of energy you get now. Think about that. That is a 12-time increase. Listen, it's unbelievable.
But Bermas, this is the new interruption cam. Bermas, it is not just about raising prices. They're going to selectively be able to shut down whoever they want, and they now admit they're hiring felons for the environmental corps, city year, and all this in the New York Times. Like it's good. Oh, they're giving felons jobs.
And they're making carbon actual crimes.
They're going to make them watch on the cameras surveilling us. They'll have the felons watching us.
Yeah. Well, they're already making cops, actual carbon cops in Australia. And in this article right here,
it's already happening here.
Yeah. They're going to use, it's uswitch.com. They're rolling out the smart meters, and the smart meters are about sustainability,
They've already
Jones.
stuck them in Austin and California. They just don't tell us here. The smart meters are already in. It goes, we'll be remote controlling your thermostat, and we're going to have Austin just pass home environmental inspections.
Oh, my God.
The son of a bitches are going to be at everybody's house. No, it's all happening, Bermas.
It is all happening. Folks, we'll be back after this. It's the Infowarrior with Jason Bermas. You can see this man over at Infowars.com and, of course, PrisonPlanet.tv.
Absolutely, and it's very exciting what Bermas is doing with his new film. Very exciting. Very exciting. Very excited.